Hello everyone and welcome to the Laythrom channel. In our videos we cover filming tips, tricks, and techniques, equipment and product reviews, and many other things that will help you in the world of filmmaking and photography. Check out our videos and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up everybody, Matt from Laythrom Media. We are actually back here talking about how to protect your assets, more importantly in lieu of the DJI Phantom, specifically the Phantom 2, 3, and 4. This is the brand new Nanuk 945 case, DJI from Plasticase. This is exactly what you should be looking at if you want to try and protect your Phantom. Now, I don't know about you, but quite frankly, there's been several days where the Phantom just went into the back seat or went into the trunk, and then next thing you know, it's moving around whenever you have to make a left turn, right turn, stop, go. It's rattling all over the damn place, and that's not what you want. What you want is to have it inside of something that will protect it, keep it like it was brand new. And that's why you should be looking at this guy right in front of me. Now, as you can see here, I mean, everything's got its place, and you have on the bottom of the Phantom, obviously there's a block to protect your gimbal and camera. It's a nice little foam block. Let's pull this off here so you can see what's going on. Not bad. Keeps everything right where it's supposed to be. You also have a slot in the back for your iPad mini or one of your Android-based tablets, if you will. I'll put the sizes on screen for what you could fit into there. In the back, you have 4 different slots for the Phantom 3 batteries and 2 batteries. You could technically also fit them up front. However, I guess that's your call. You also have on the left-hand side of the case enough room for your remote. And it does have a little bit of a cutout, so if you're using one of the other remotes, you upgraded your remote or what have you, you can still fit it in there. On the right-hand side of the space where you put your Phantom, there's a nice little cubby hole so you could throw in your chargers, you can put in extra props, you can put in the prop guards, basically whatever you want to fit in there. You also have, in the center here, these nice little foam blocks that you can adjust the height on. Keeps your props from, moving around and all that other good stuff. The one downside that I have noticed, unfortunately, if you have the one remote in there that's a little bit, longer than some of the other ones that are offered, kind of makes it a pain in the butt for this one prop to actually fit. But you have more than enough room to carry some of your ancillary stuff that you don't typically need if, you're just going out in the field. So you can actually use some of these cubby holes if you're running 8 batteries, you could use them all for batteries. If you're only running 2 or 4 batteries, or 3 batteries, or 1 battery, what have you, you have enough room to fit all those batteries, plus room to fit in any other stuff. Like right here, we actually have the chest harness for the remote. All right, now on the front of the case, like with the 935 review that I've done, you also have the PowerClaws on the front and also on the sides. These are absolutely phenomenal, I have to say. I've had many other cases out there that are out on the market that I absolutely did not like. You cannot, well, some of them you couldn't even open up with one hand. Some of them you could, but was really a big pain in the butt to try and get open and shut. Some of them, it kind of felt like you needed maybe a crowbar or something in order to pry them open. These are actually real easy, real simple. They close, and also you have the ability to lock these in a lower position so they won't accidentally latch in case you want them out of the way. On the front, you also have 2 points for your strap if you want it. I highly suggest the strap. This is about maybe 15 pounds with the Phantom and some batteries in it. So you got to keep that in mind whenever you're out and about taking it on the road and all that other good stuff. You're going to want a way to carry it around. Unfortunately, this does not have the telescoping handle and the roller wheels like the 935 or the 950 DJI, which is kind of a letdown to me, but it is what it is. On top of that, there is another issue that I've found, well, not really an issue per se, but something that I do not really care for. It's the locking points on the front of the case. They are basically just molded plastic. There is nothing whatsoever that I could tell of any kind of reinforcement with metal. I would much rather see like a metal sleeve or a metal ring in here just to keep that a little bit more secure instead of just being plastic. Unfortunately, even though it is a nice tough resin, it's still just plastic. I understand that it is a plastic case, and if you really want in there, either way, you'll find a way into that case, but you know, a little bit, I guess, sense of mind, a little security. Anybody at Plasticase or Nanuk, if you're watching this, please look into reinforcing those lock points. Now, just a couple other things that I wanted to talk about this case before I let you guys go. It is IP67 rated, which means that you can put it in 3 meters of water for 30 minutes. You don't have to worry about any water aggression whatsoever, providing the lid is closed. On top of that, you are looking at a max buoyancy weight of about 120 pounds, which means you can have 120 pounds worth of equipment in there before you have to worry about it sinking to the bottom of a lake, a river, what have you. One of those things you may need to take into consideration whenever you're out on, maybe like a river and you're filming, or on a lake filming, or doing whatever you're doing. Aside from that, again, this is another case that Plasticase and Nanuk has really made me happy with. I have no issues really, other than it doesn't have wheels or a telescoping handle, and the lock points are not reinforced with metal. Aside from that, I am completely happy. You don't have to worry about anything sliding around, moving around in the back of a vehicle while you're moving. It's also not a bad idea for using something like this if you need to, commute via the air. There are 2 different things that you can buy with this accessories wise. Again, the strap, it's about $20, $25 depending on if you're getting it from Amazon, B&H, or the actual Nanuk site itself. You also have a TSA approved lock that you can get, which I also have. I think that's about 20 bucks. Nice little combo lock that you stick on there, and if you take it into the airport, TSA can actually get into it if they need to inspect it without destroying your stuff. But that's about all I have. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to drop them in the comment box below. If for some reason you haven't checked out our Kickstarter for our firefighter documentary, please by all means check that out. Throw us a donation if you can. If you cannot, please spread the word. We need to try and hit that goal, and we still have maybe about 25, 26 days left. And we could really use as much exposure as possible. As always, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. And until next time, I will see you guys later.